Today I'm going to show you the absolute best dungeon for fastest possible experience for solo players. Now, previously on my channel I showed the fastest possible way to level up, but it requires having 3 friends. You all split up in the dungeon, but this specific dungeon is built for solo players, and it is crazy. Let me show you where it's at. It's currently a hell tide going on, so making a video missing that, but that's fine. Alright, so Kavoyashat is where you start out, and if you just go all the way south, all the way down, and a little bit to the left. Okay, we're going to do that again. Kavoyashat, go all the way down, and then slightly to the left, you're going to come to the Blind Burrows, alright? And there's 2 waypoints. There's Viraz says, who named this stuff? And Zarbin says, oh man. Either of those work, and you just ride out here to Blind Burrows, and let me show you how the dungeon works and how to speedrun it. Alright, and I recommend that you bring poison resistance potions, because not only do the potions give you 5% more experience, but you're gonna need poison resist potions. I don't have any poison resist on my gear, but you want to build that just AoEs down tunnels, and the buff goes away, by the way, so let's go to consumables. I've got 4 here, 15% poison resist and 5% experience, let's go. So the dungeon layout is always the same. Always go to the little bottom right here and climb down. And what you're going to do is you're going to loop all the way down and then back up, and then the entrance will open. So we're just going to run through this as fast as possible, and because it's all hallways. It's all entirely hallways. So a build like mine where I can just run through things, I'm not really going to stop for just the regular mobs, because I'm pretty sure I can kill them. Now these here, like just tons and tons of elites, you can see here. And you can see that the poison, you know, like I'm basically dying to poison, so you're going to be chugging potions like crazy. And the great thing about this dungeon is there are multiple shrines, and the shrines is what makes it the fastest for solos. Because you can just run through, and you're going to get 2 to 3 shrine buffs every single run, and it's going to make things insanely easy and just automatic. Because every build that I've ever seen from, you know, every character, once you have those shrine buffs, it's over. And, you know, they're all hallways, so it's not like the enemies are spread out. They're all nice and condensed for you already. You don't have to smush them up or, you know, leash them into a blob. You can just run down the hallway and slaughter everything, and it's such a fast run. And I got the shrine buff right now still, I think. So, yeah, we're just piling on the damage. Very cool. Also, whenever the spiders hatch from the blob, like big fat enemies, they are really good for XP, and oh, it's just wild. It's super awesome. And there we go. So we're gonna kill this big fat enemy here. It's gonna hatch a bunch of little spiders. We're gonna kill those because, again, very good XP, and you're gonna get tons of potions along the way too. So, all right, and that was what we got. 1 shrine so far. There's another one up here somewhere. Just kind of take a little detour there, kill those dudes, just because, why not? There's the 2nd shrine. And they're almost never cursed. They're normal. They're just normal shrines. So you don't have to worry about, you know, fighting off the cursed shrines unless you like doing that. But you can see here that we're just I'm missing a lot of items on the ground because I want to be cool for the video. But you know, I normally take at least I just look for that little ancestral word on the ground, because basically all my gear at this point is ancestral. And if you can't one-shot, you know, or run down the hallway and kill everything, then your build might need a little work. It may not be as fast as mine, but it's still faster than most dungeons. And there we go. So the dungeon is now technically completed, and you could leave if you want, or you can go fight the boss. You actually lose XP per hour, like running to fight the boss, but I'm going to show you the boss and just how stupid easy it is. And it's not because my build's overpowered or anything. But look, the poison is slowly killing me. Now I have barrier. I'm just chugging potions and spinning. And like I said, this is why you need poison resist. And I don't have any on my gear. If I had it on my gear, my health bar would not be dropping like it is. So, you know, just, oh, I'm hit the wrong button. Oh no, don't die. I'm recording, please. And there we go. We're safe. We got the shrine. And this run, what, took like 4 minutes? Okay, so let's get to the boss now. Here's the boss. And the boss is easy. It's dead. So, there you go. That's the run. And you can see how much XP I got at level 73. And then all you gotta do, and here's how to reset it, you know, because that's important to know. Also, you'd want to go to Town and Vendor. So, go to Leave Dungeon, just open your little context menu, click Leave Dungeon. I don't know how to do it on controller, which I accidentally canceled it there. Okay. And this is the fastest way to reset. You don't have to sit outside the front door for 90 seconds like other YouTubers are telling you to. This is all you got to do. You're outside the dungeon. Log out of the game. Easy enough. And all you have to do on this menu, just wait like, I don't know, a few seconds. I like to just take my character and do like one full spin, and then that's usually long enough. Another trick to make it faster, go to options, and then toggle cross network play. And then there you go. So now when we start it, we're going to be right back in front of that dungeon once again. And I'll show you the dungeon this time without poison resistance potions, you know, in case you're one of those, like I'm one of those guys. I don't like to use consumables in games. I don't really like to craft. I don't really like to have to like pre-plan my adventures. I just like to show up and do stuff, you know. But this, it's absolutely wild. You can level up super fast here. Again, this is for solo players. People in teams will level up at Champions Demise faster. I have a video about that on my channel. Go check it out. And we're going to do this run once again. Powering up. Let's go. Alright, just run through the spiders, blowing them up, bleeding them out, as, you know, as spiders deserve. Right? And, chug the potions. Chug, chug, chug. It's like a frat bros night out, you know? You and the boys, you know, just... No, I don't know anything about that. I never got to live that lifestyle, so, that's like for, like, rich people and stuff. There we go. First boss down. We killed a whole bunch of stuff. We're already on the way. And look at this. Ancestral. Don't need that sacred on the ground. Screw that. We don't... Garbage item, really. Go right up here. Kill these dudes. There we go. They spawn a bunch of spiders. And accidentally button mashed a little too hard there. Opened my menu. Alright. Now I'm a little bit in trouble here. But actually, no, I'm not. Because I'm a barbarian. I just yell at the enemy and then I feel better. That's how it works, you know? It's like you're a male Karen. You go yell at people and it raises your health. I don't know how that begins to work, but alright. And we are just smashing the buttons here. There's a if you get Conduit's Shrine, it's so good, guys. It's amazingly good. But we got what is this shrine? I don't remember. Oh, it's Greed Shrine. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Greed Shrine really doesn't scale with your level. Like, they normally drop piles of thousands of gold, but when they drop, like, a pile of 80, it's like, what's the point? I need to actually, I'm going a little fast here. I actually need to wait for my cooldowns to kind of line up so I don't die. But you can see, you know, without the poison resist potion, I'm still doing okay. It's just a little bit harder. My health is dropping slightly faster. Not too slow, though. Here, let's get the cooldowns. Just pop everything. Screw it. I know there's no elites in here, but... you know, that poison really does hurt, and I kind of need... Oh, I missed one. Missed two, actually. So, if you miss, like, some of the enemies you're supposed to, you know, need to clear the door, you could just leave and restart, because you're really just running up and down the, the hallways here, you know, just lawn-mowering down the spiders. I'm grabbing these to sell. I want some dang gold. Alright, here's one. Yell at them, and then spin it up. Man, I miss Hearthstone. I haven't played that in years. It's been like at least 5. Man, I'm old. Yeah, I missed down here because you're supposed to like kind of follow this leftmost wall, and I didn't do that. So I'm just gonna leave the dungeon and then reset it. And you know, that's the run. It's super quick, super easy. We did 2 runs in what, 9 minutes while recording. That's nuts. And if I had more move speed, a more optimized build, because my build is not optimized at all. My stuff is all over the place. But you could probably do it way faster. Oh no, there's demons at the front door. They're like, oh, the human came out. Gank him. Get his stuff. Even though they're not allowed to take your stuff. Well, anyway, that's the video, guys. I appreciate you watching. I'm Swole Benchy. As always, be a bro and stay swole. And come here and level up super duper quick. It's not really the best for items, but it's pretty damn good for XP. I'm going to tell you that right now. With that said, make sure you subscribe because I've got lots of videos coming. And on the right side of your screen is a video you should absolutely click. If you click it, you're going to have a really good, fulfilling, restful night's sleep, or day sleep if you're like me and sleep during the day. And if you don't click it, then you're going to be groggy and tired next time you go to bed and wake up.